Almost a month ago, we noted that President Biden kept using the Air Force One mini stairs. They come down off of the belly of Air Force One, not the big stairs that people drive up. It wasn't really a big deal, but it was worth pointing out. It's sort of telling of the age issue, and it also changes the power of the presidency. Now, even usually friendly media is finding the mini stairs a big deal. Brand new tonight, just broke in the past couple of minutes, from Politico of all people. Biden downplays age talk, but subtle accommodations are being made, from the dinner's decline to the way he boards Air Force One and the shoes he wears. Biden's routines are changing, and you can see how many times he's used the mini stairs. Last week, Mr. Biden had a near slip up the mini stairs that he's been using to board Air Force One. These are just a few examples of the mini stairs. A number of his departures in Europe, he used them. And you can see he's had problems with the big stairs. He fell more than once on the normal size stairs that go all the way up to the main entrance of Air Force One. Stumbled several occasions during his presidency. A new poll shows that 2/3 of registered voters believe Mr. Biden should drop out of the 2024 race and make room for a younger option. The rest of the media now, even the usually friendly media, is now asking questions about President Biden's physical and mental capabilities. It's not partisan. It's now becoming a real question from people who call themselves real journalists, and certainly a real concern from the American people, who head to the polls now in 475 days. And this is the big question. At what point does it become baked in that President Biden will be on the ticket next November? That question really hasn't been answered. And the amount of questions now that are being asked about his age, even before the primaries and caucuses begin, now 6 months till Iowa, tells you that there may be Democrats who are making some contingency plans. We'll get into that tomorrow night. Ahead, Tesla, Ford, and Nissan, big-name car manufacturers, are slashing prices on electric cars. What the law of supply and demand tells us about the future of electric vehicles. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.